Hello, everybody, and welcome back. So that was just a short interlude for you to hear the sounds and see the sights of West Africa. The next session is the closing ceremony. And before we can do that, it's obviously important that we talk about what West Africa is doing in terms of its regional IGF and also the national IGF. Mary Uduma, Mama Mary, as she's popularly known, the WAIGF coordinator, will be taking the session. Mary, if you're online, the floor is yours.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? Okay, if you can hear me. Thank you, Folake, for giving me the floor. I want to start by saying it's been a 3-pack or 5-pack days for us, from the pre-event featuring the West Africa School on Internet Governance. And up to today, we have done very well. Though we had our challenges, but I'm still happy that we have done well, done as well as we have done. To start this session, I want to recognize all our sponsors. But if Dr. Dawit is still on the line, can you say a word from ISOC and ISOC Foundation to us? Just a word or two. Thank you. What's the echo?
Sorry, I was interrupted for a few minutes, for a few seconds. I think you called my name, Mary?
Yes, I called your name. I said you representing ISOC and the ISOC Foundation, that if you have 1 or 2 words to say to us, since you sponsored this event. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. And I'm sorry for the connection issues. First of all, congratulations for having organized the West African IGF online. I know it's not easy, but unfortunately, due to the pandemic, this year, most of our events have to be online. But at the same time, I think it's a new experience, and I hope that we will learn from it, and maybe in the future, it will allow us to bring in more people, because obviously this one is cheaper and easier for many people. So even though I like the face-to-face meeting, I also see some advantages of the online meetings. The Internet Society has always been a supporter of the IGF in general, of the regional IGFs, including West African IGF in particular. For example, I think there has been a year where we have not supported the West African IGF. One of the reasons is because it is probably one of the most sustainable one. So unfortunately, the other IGFs have not always been organized. I mean, the regional IGFs in Africa, but West Africa has always organized it year after year, in spite of some of the difficulties. And I'm really happy that you are organizing it this year. I don't want to say too much because it's the closing, and I'm sure you are tired after having followed the event for many days and hours. But I would like to say congratulations, and the Internet Society, as well as the Internet Society Foundation, will be very happy to continue to support the IGF and the West African IGF. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We have had earlier from ICANN. I don't know whether ICANN is around. Oh, no. I think we have heard from them already. We have sponsorship from them as well. Thank you. And we have heard from IGFSA. Thank you for supporting us, and we'll continue to carry your support as the year rolls by. We would want to say again that we're happy that some West African countries that had their 2020 IGF. I know Benin has done that, and I know also that Ghana did great one. Thank you, Ghana. And I know others are planning. So would get to that in a minute to know who are still planning. I know Cote d'Ivoire is planning. I know Nigeria is planning. I know Gambia is planning, and I also know that Liberia is also planning. So we are happy that there are others that are in the works. So we are going to see more of IGF from West Africa. Would also want to hand over for this minute before I come back. I want to hand over to Makane. He has some words of encouragement to us. Makane, please. Okay, if we don't have Makane, okay, all right. Makane, we can hear you. Please go ahead. I hope you don't have the type of challenge I have. All right, if we don't have Makane, let me say that all the sessions we have taken notes, we are putting together the communique for the forum, and we have your email addresses, and we'll share it online, and also would publish it on our website. So we don't have the communique ready to read at this time, but what I'm going to say that we're going to send a link where the communique is, and would like you to make comments, especially those of us that are part of the planning, to make comments. And we want to say that it's been a good experience for us, being the first West Africa virtual internet governance forum. So we are learning as we had the challenges of connections, but we're happy that all our panelists were able to make it, except the one of them that had issues with health was not able to make it, but others made it. We say thank you. We want to say thank you to the interpreters. The interpreters did great job, and they worked with us, and they did good work for us. We say thank you. Want to thank the captioners as well. They have also been great and doing great things for us. Thank you. We want to also thank the team, the technical team, those that were behind the scene. We didn't have any Zoom bomb throughout, so they watched the network closely, and they made sure that we had a smooth experience. We want to say thank you. Want to say thank you to all the moderators. You have done great. Thank you. Want to also say thank you to all the panelists from first day, from the minister to the to the commissioner, to our high-level panelists, our NENA from the internet, and from all of you that participated and spoke to us. We have taken recommendations from all that we've gone through, and we are going to put them together and we'll share it with everyone. I also want to say that we had a great lady that moderated the meeting from beginning to the end, and that is Folake from ECOWAS. Folake, thank you very much for what you did. Thank you that you kept us to time. We were not overrunning our time, and it went very smoothly. We want to thank DJ, sorry, Wisdom. Even though our experience there wasn't that good, but at least we saw some pictures. Thank you for the break interludes. So thank you. We had a hub in Ghana. I don't know whether we can show the Ghana hub. There was a hub in Ghana. There was a hub, or there's a hub in Cote d'Ivoire as we speak. There's a hub in Ghana. There's a hub also in Niger. You saw the last panel, the last session, the moderator said he's speaking from the Parliamentarians Hall, the National Assembly Hall. So that was very good. Thank you, and thank you, National Assembly of Niger, for allowing. Okay, so we can see Ghana hub. Ghana, thank you. Cote d'Ivoire, can we see your hub, please? Cote d'Ivoire, can we? Oh, Ghana, thank you, Ghana. We want to see Cote d'Ivoire. Yeah, thank you. So, can we see Cote d'Ivoire hub? Cote d'Ivoire hub. Fanny, okay. While we are waiting, Prof, are you still around? Can you show your hub? Can we see Prof's hub? Was a good one as well. Thank you so much. Thank you. I know when Dr. KOFFI will be rounding up and he will thank all our sponsors. But mine is just to tell you that we appreciated you being with us for this. Some of you have been with us for 5 days, others 3 days, others 2 days. Oh, this is Cote d'Ivoire. Wow, Cote d'Ivoire. Yeah, this is the hub from Cote d'Ivoire. No, thank you. Thank you so much, Cote d'Ivoire. Thank you very much.
Nena is there.
Oh, Nena is there. Oh, Nena, can you speak, please? Nena, can you talk? That's good. Oh, that's great. That's the Cote d'Ivoire hub.
Nena, talk. Nena, talk.
Okay, thank you very much.
Not to kill your enthusiasm,
all right.
I have to keep an eye on the time. So thank you very much, Mama Mary, for that.
I will hand over to Folake. Thank you, Folake. You've been a great MC. God bless you. Thank you.
And God bless you too, plenty. Thank you very much, Mama Mary. Thank you very much to all the hubs. I'll hand over to Raphael KOFFI, the Acting Director from the ECOWAS Commission. The floor is yours.
Okay. Bonjour, bonsoir à tous.
Good morning, good afternoon, all distinguished participants. After 2.5, 5 days, perhaps I'd say, because some of us have been here longer than others, we have now come to the end of our forum, and we will begin the closing ceremony of this session. This year it was a very specific year, theme. We talked about digitization in West Africa as well as responses to COVID-19. We began with the high-level panel and the commissioner participated with the ICT minister from Sierra Leone. It's under interesting circumstances, but it was a success for the first virtual meeting of our forum. It was a success, and in particular, we had the advantage of having more inclusiveness because there were more participants who connected and who watched the forum live. There were a number of points discussed. We feel OASIP is a platform to sensitize our youth, both young girls and boys, on the development of the internet in general. Over these past 2.5 days, a number of emerging issues were addressed, but also very pertinent for our region. For example, we talked about cybersecurity, cybercrime. We also talked about cooperation in the digital world. We talked about trust, rights, etc. On the very last panel, I just want to speak to the last panel a little bit and reassure you that ECOWAS has already made some progress on this. We have a youth entrepreneurship program where we focus on digital skills, and I think that it was the last panel that spoke about job losses due to IT. So you do have to anticipate, and that's why we've anticipated at ECOWAS on youth capacity building in digital skills. We've also begun to build capacity of centers of excellence. So you will find that looking at that, ECOWAS has already begun to anticipate on this issue, and we're counting on member state cooperation in this program, which involves building the capacity of youth in their digital skill set. I wish to, on behalf of the Commissioner, Telecommunications and Information Technologies, I wish to thank you all, congratulate you on the success of this event, in particular our dear Mama Mary International, who is the coordinator of the West Africa Internet Forum. Internet Governance Forum, I apologize, and our chairman of Mr. Makane Faye, who of the committee who has been working on internet governance. Mr. Joshua, please give him a big round of applause because he's a very dynamic youth who was very, very useful for the success of this meeting because he was taking care of the technical aspects. I hope you're hearing me. I'm not hearing your round of applause for Joshua. 2 or 3 persons can unmute their microphones just to give him a round of applause. Joshua. There, thank you. He was assisted by my colleague Sunday Okori, and thanks to them, were able to enjoy this panel. And then I'd like to especially thank my colleague Folake. She and Mama Mary did mention this. She is the artisan of our success. I'd like to inform you, for those of you who not only know, Folake is not only involved in internet governance, but she's also very active in cybersecurity. In fact, she is co-chair of the Consultative Council on GFC. GFCs is the World's Global Forum on Cybercrime, and it's just about strengthening cybercrime and strengthening cybersecurity. And she has been working with the George Marshall Center, which is in Germany, and it is a European center for security studies, and they too contribute in building capacity of stakeholders, especially in the West African cybersecurity ecosystem. We also wish to thank the various moderators. Mary said so already, the moderators, the panelists, the facilitators, for the quality of their presentations and the quality information that they shared during this forum. Thank you to Madam Dana, the internet lady, and Quinsley, just to mention a few, not leaving anyone out. The commissioner already did this during the opening ceremony on Wednesday. It was on Wednesday, and just as he's already done, I wish to reiterate our gratitude to our partners, sponsors, AFRIDI, the African Union Commission, ICANN, IGSFC, IGF Secretariat, ISOC and ISOC Foundation, Web Foundation, WATRA, and I do apologize if I have left out anyone of our partners and sponsors. We do not forget all those who contributed at different levels to the success of this forum. The interpreters, Mary has already thanked. So, ladies and gentlemen, dear participants, the ECOWAS Commission holds high hopes, great hopes, that this pandemic, COVID-19, will be a real opportunity for our governments to take cognizance of and give particular intention to the development of the digital economy in our region, for digital inclusion and access for our member states, and also for the well-being of our citizens. As he also mentioned a few days ago, your conclusions, the communique recommendations of this forum will be submitted to ministers of ICT for adoption and effective implementation. On that note, I declare closed the 12th edition of the West African Internet Governance Forum, WAIGF. I wish you all safety from COVID-19, and that we all meet each other next year for another edition. I thank you.
Thank you so very much. May I remind you of the post from Yaovi on the DNS Forum Africa. I think it kicks off on the 30th of July. Please register and attend. Thank you. Can you open your mic and clap? Oh, wow, we have done it. We have done it again this year, please. Thank you. Thank you. Folake.
Thank you very much. Hopefully we'll see you same month next year. It might be face to face, it might be virtual, it might be mixed, who knows. Stay well, and keep washing your hands. Thank you very much. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you, man. Thank you, madam.